Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Today is June 26th, and this is Glenda Robichaux, and I miss my dear Julie. I really struggle with being able to go live on Facebook at the same time as recording and sharing this, so my computer just isn't special. So I will just be recording today and posting to Facebook later and posting it to our YouTube page, Oilers with a Mission. But I'm really excited today to talk about our outdoor blend, TerraShield. And it's a perfect time because those little creepy crawlies are out and they're everywhere. So on our agenda today is there's a couple more days left to take part in the awesome June promotions. So I'm just going to talk about those one more time. Then I will talk about TerraShield, and I will close with our upcoming events. So this month, normally we have a product that's 10% off. This month our product is 15% off, and it is our On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. And this stuff is really awesome. You know, I don't go through it very fast because I'm really only using a couple tablespoons of that at a time, added to about 24 ounces of water, and it makes a great spray for cleaning the kitchen countertops, cleaning the bathroom. It's really great at removing stains from carpeting. It's kind of a must-have in the house. So if you haven't tried it yet, or perhaps you have a cabin, or you know, you need a little host gift, you're going to a friend's house, I would just pick up a couple of these and have them on hand and ready to go, because it just really makes a nice cleaner. It has that beautiful On Guard aroma with the wild orange, cinnamon, clove, eucalyptus, and rosemary. All very cleansing together. Then also, still until Sunday, I believe is the 30th, if you do a 200 PV order, you are going to get AromaTouch Past Tense and Balance all for free. This is so awesome. Combined, those oils are more than $60 or $70, and that's wholesale. So you're saving a lot of money in getting some great oils for free. Balance is one of my go-tos for every day. It's our grounding blend. Just really helpful to help you feel grounded, maybe bring you a moment of peace if you're feeling a little frantic and crazy, help balance your emotions. When I think of the blends too, I like to look at the name of the blend. I feel like a lot of the times that tells me how and when I should grab it. So whenever you're needing some balance, whether it's for your mind or your body, you will want that balance blend. Then our past tense, if you think of tension, you want it to be in the past. This is a great one for any head tension, neck and shoulders, back. It's just really great at helping soothe those feelings of tension in your body. I love that it's in a roller ball. It's really easy to apply. So that is another great one to just kind of have on you at all times. And then the AromaTouch Massage Blend. Oh, massage in a bottle. This one is really nice for just calming and soothing the muscles. If you are looking for more information on any of these three blends, Julie and I have done webinars on them in the past month. So go out to our YouTube channel, Oilers with a Mission, and you'll be able to find those past recordings and hear all about these three beautiful blends and learn more about them and why you should grab them for free. If you happen to already do an order this month, and let's say you're looking at your supplements and you're thinking, wow, I'm almost out, so it'd be a great time to stock up. You can do up to 4 200 PV orders this month to get those freebies. So just make sure you're splitting those orders if they're more than 200 PV. But yeah, just super awesome. So take part in grabbing these deals while they're hot. And I think my Julie just joined me.
I am!
Yay!
I couldn't resist, Glenda. I couldn't resist. I landed last night around 11 o'clock p.m., got home about 12:30, and I'm here. I'm here with you, girl.
Well, and I figured you got in late and I wanted to let you sleep, so I didn't want to bug you.
Thanks.
But I'm glad you hopped on. Just finishing up talking about our amazing promotions for this month. They're pretty groovy.
They are pretty groovy.
And then our daily health habits kit is still 20% off till the end of the month also. This is an incredible savings. Incredible. So grab it while it's hot.
Well, and I'm going to just put in a really quick plug. I bought this kit because it is an awesome savings. And these bottles are perfect travel size bottles. Perfect.
Yes, they are. Yes. Oh, I can't wait to hear about your trip. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the oils, they're all 5 ml bottles. And you're getting lavender, frankincense, balance, lemon, and on guard. Those are must-haves when you're traveling.
Mm.
And their vitamins and the TerraShield. I have discovered I really can't live without TerraShield at all. It's my best friend. And Deep Blue Rub. Yes. So grab this while it's 20% off. It's just a great savings that they have them all bundled together. And then the fact that it's 20% off gives you even more savings.
Hey, if you grab a couple kits, you can get the free products too.
Whoop, whoop. Yes. Going on to our lovely TerraShield, our outdoor blend. This is a beautiful blend to have this time of year, and I have one bottle with just a little tiny bit left in it because I happen to give all of mine away to help people with the gnats that have been terrible this season.
Oh, they have.
Now we're moving into the skeeters. But you're going to want to have this.
Welcome to Minnesota.
Yeah. So I placed an order yesterday for 5 of these sprays because I just can't seem to hold on to them right now. Everybody wants them. So in our TerraShield blend, we have some ylang-ylang, some Nootka, cedarwood, catnip. Warning, there is catnip in this.
My cats love that.
Yes. Lemon, eucalyptus, litsea fruit, arborvitae, and vanilla bean, all in a base of fractionated coconut oil. I gave this to somebody to try once, and she called me the next day, and she said, "Oh my God, what is in that? My cat won't get off me." I was like, "Oh, by the way, there is catnip in this." I did not know that at the time, but I learned. So what I love about TerraShield too is that it's safe to use for everyone in the family, and it's also safe to use on our little doggies because they want to be outside getting into everything, and they're susceptible to ticks and things of that nature as well. So this is an awesome one to use for the whole family. This one can be used aromatically and topically. Something that I learned from you, Julie, that I never even thought about is bringing your diffuser outside. So, it's so nice to just sit on the deck and have friends over for dinner, but it reaches a point where everyone starts itching and gets uncomfortable. But bringing the diffuser outside, putting some TerraShield in there will kind of help keep them away from you at the table.
Yeah, it makes such a great difference. Able to play games with my girl.
Yes. Oh, and I forgot to mention this can also be used neat. It's already in a base of fractionated coconut oil. However, I do want to add that if you're using it on animals, you might want to dilute it a little further or just use 1 to 2 drops. But I usually spray some in my palms, and then I kind of coat my dog's body with it. So help keep him free of bugs.
So I
So the dog's collar in it too.
I have no idea what you put together on your slideshow, so I might be adding a little bit here and there where it doesn't belong. But
go for it.
What I like to do is I like to add a couple of extra ingredients to this as well, and put it into a little larger spray bottle with some water or some witch hazel, to spray the clothing too, because the TerraShield, being that it is an abrasive coconut oil, can, I don't know that I've actually ever had issues with it on my clothing, but I guess I've always just been a little fearful of it. So I add it in a base of water or witch hazel, and I add drops of lavender and patchouli to it,
Ooh.
or geranium and thyme. So some fun things that you can kind of spike your TerraShield with.
Lavender and patchouli. I'm TerraShield. Making myself a little note. Awesome. Oops, sorry. So some of the primary benefits of this blend is it's going to protect you from all the creepy crawlies. Some usage tips, like we mentioned, to apply to the legs, arm, neck before going outdoors. You know, if you're going to be working in your garden too, maybe putting it around your ankles or your hands, wherever you're gonna most susceptible to getting attacked by the bugs, or diffusing on your patio. This is a great one to take on camping trips. You know, you can spray kind of the entryway to the tent to kind of alleviate them coming in the tent. Seals, maybe around your patio door. You know, we had company over last night, and you know, everybody was going in and out and in and out. So spraying around the door too to kind of lessen the area there. And then remembering that it's safe for your pets too. Just remember, less is more with your animals.
Well, and this is such a nice one to carry in your purse or backpack, especially if you're going out to like a baseball game or a soccer game. One of the things, and I don't know if we mentioned this, is, you know, so much of the bug spray that's out there is a neurotoxin that can be really harmful to the body. And the brain stem. And obviously, guys, we're into natural products here around here. If you have been hanging around with us for a while. So TerraShield's a fabulous alternative, and it smells amazing. So you're sitting at the ball game, and you're not going to be accosting those around you with your bug spray like you might with some other stuff.
That is such a great point, Julie, because anything we put on our skin gets into our bloodstream. So if you're using other kinds of repellent, you might want to take a look at what's in there, see what you're putting in your body, and then think about getting some TerraShield, because you're just giving your body some beautiful oils to nurture your body as well as keeping all of the bugs away. Great point, which I forgot to mention. So thank you. That's why we're better together.
Why we're better together. Ooh, natural tick repellent. Is this the one that you make for your puppy?
Yes. Except I usually only use lemongrass and eucalyptus. I've never added TerraShield, so I'm going to try that. But this is another great one to throw in a spray bottle, you know, just with some water. And this one has 40 drops of TerraShield, 10 drops of lemongrass, and 10 drops of eucalyptus, and 4 ounces of water. And like you mentioned too, that's a really good point, Julie, is when we go hiking, I do tend to kind of spray our clothes as well as our bodies. So that's one that I like to take hiking with us.
So one of the things that we do with our dog is we actually make her a flea and tick collar. And how we do that is we would take this concoction and just soak one of those, the nylon cloth, the ones that are absorbent.
Yes.
The ones that are absorbent, those dog collars, in that solution. And then we would let it sit and dry overnight. And it lasts about 4 weeks.
Nice.
So it's been a really fabulous way to keep our dog healthy without the added chemicals as well.
Wait, did you say 4 weeks?
Yeah, dude.
Dang. Wow, that's awesome. Really. Then there's the emotional aspect of our TerraShield. So Terra means earth. So I also kind of think of TerraShield as my earth shield. So a lot of the times I will actually use this if I'm going to be around people who bug me, and I'm doing air quotes, you just can't see it. But if I'm going somewhere where I know that I might be seeing someone that kind of tends to get under my skin, I will actually apply TerraShields to like the bottoms of my feet and set the intention that, you know, I'm putting up my earth shield and they're not going to get to me. It's one of my other favorite uses for TerraShield is just kind of that protection. And from the Emotions and Essential Oils book, they talk more about it being the oil of shielding. So TerraShield was formulated as an insect repellent, but also offers so much more. This blend helps individuals stay calm in the face of danger or attack. TerraShield strengthens the protective shield around one's body, helping them to feel safe. This is especially important for children and adults who unconsciously merge with other people's energy. So if you tend to be really sensitive to other people, this would really be a great one for you to try. They may do this as a way to relieve others' burdens or simply lighten the load in the environment. Regardless of the motives, this type of energetic merging weakens individuals' energy systems. Babies and young children are especially susceptible to trying to carry loved ones' feelings for them as they struggle to know which emotions are theirs and which belong to other people. This blend can assist individuals in separating their own energy from another's. While the confusion between boundaries is often unintentional, there are also those who would target or attack others. TerraShield teaches individuals to hold strong boundaries and not allow themselves to be pushed around. It imbues individuals with courage and confidence to stand up for themselves and face their attackers. So if you find yourself feeling very persuaded by others, or just, for lack of a better term, kind of feeling like a doormat, this would be a really great one to start using with the intention of kind of strengthening your boundaries and what you're willing to put up with. Mm-hmm. So I just love the emotional component to these. This one I think is just exceptionally awesome.
Well, and that spray bottle makes such an easy little light perfume.
Yes.
You know, before you walk out the door.
Yep. Totally. And actually in the emotional book too, it does say, you know, you can place a drop in your hands and kind of brush over your clothes, just kind of, you know, setting again that intention and that boundary around you or spray and walk into it. So yes, fun stuff. I don't know if you have more, Julie, to add, but.
Well, I think it's kind of, there's a lot, what am I trying to say? TerraShield as a physical oil is kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Right? It's bug spray. But one of the things that I did before our trip is, and I took an image, I was looking for it. I believe I posted it here on this page, and if I didn't, I'll post it after this video here. But we took one 30 ml bottle of TerraShield, the spray, and I poured it into two 30 ml bottles, which, by the way, doTERRA, in their accessories area, you can purchase the empty 30 mls, the empty 30 ml spray bottles. And so I poured half and half, and then I added some other essential oils to like spike it, because I wasn't sure. So I just got back from Jamaica and I was not sure as to what kind of bugs were going to be found out there. And so the TerraShield's great. It's really, really, really fabulous for gnats. Sometimes we need a little extra for the skeeters here. But I like to spike it, like I said, and I'm looking real quick for that little recipe. But you basically add the extra oils on top of your TerraShield that's already in that container. And I just found it. Okay, it's 10 drops of each: arborvitae, cedarwood, lavender, eucalyptus, and lemongrass. Spiking right inside that TerraShield bottle. And then you fill that up, top it off with either witch hazel or water. And it makes number one, your TerraShield bottle go a little bit further. But it gives you a little bit more of a broad spectrum too on some of the other bugs, creepy crawlies that might be around you.
Awesome. What were those oils again?
Arborvitae, cedarwood, lavender, eucalyptus, and lemongrass.
Awesome. 10 drops each?
Yep.
Sweet. I'm always looking for an amped up version. I think sometimes too, this is just my own personal opinion, I think that when it comes to mosquitoes, you either get eaten alive by them or you don't. And I think it has something to do with our blood type.
Sure.
But anything that can help, I'm all for, especially if it's safe to use on my skin too. So grab TerraShield, people. Buy it up. Stick one in your purse. Put one in the car. Keep one in your backpack. Put one in with your bike or wherever you tend to be outdoors in the summer.
So closing up, we've got, again, don't pass up these amazing promotions. This is the best that I've seen come along in a long time. So again, the Aroma Touch Past Tense and Balance, 15 mil of the Aroma Touch and Balance, and a 10 mil roll-on of the Past Tense, all for free with a 200 PV order. And then On Guard Cleaner Concentrate is 15% off this month. So be sure to stock up on that along with your TerraShield, your Daily Habits Kit, and a couple more things, and you'll be right at your refreshing relief.
Mm-hmm. Another shameless plug for doTERRA's podcast. Though there was something else I wanted to mention. This just made me think of it. Over this last weekend, doTERRA did update their website to make it a little more user-friendly for mobile and all the different platforms that you might be using to access doTERRA's website. So if you do come across anything that you can't find, or please reach out to us and let us know, and we will help you. But it looks very lovely, but it has changed ever so slightly. So I just wanted to make everyone aware of that. But then there's also podcasts, and doTERRA is constantly coming up with ways to help educate us. And with the podcast, it's a lot of other wellness advocates just sharing how they use the oils. And I think that's what makes us so special. I was just telling a friend yesterday, that's part of what I love about this company, is that we all share our knowledge with each other. So there's some great information out in these podcasts. Take a listen. You can access them through the Apple Store, the Google Play Store, Spotify. So check them out.
Great way to spend time driving.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got some upcoming events this week. Next week we are
taking the week off.
What'd you say?
Taking the week off. Woohoo!
Yes. So enjoy your wonderful celebrations with your friends and your family. And our next webinar will be July 10th. We are having our monthly business meeting via Zoom on July 20th at 8 a.m. Ask us for the link if you want to join us for that. The 22nd at Thrive Chiropractic in Minnetonka, they're doing a summer essentials class, and there will be another one held on July 25th, topic and location to be determined. I also have a Symphony of the Cells class that I've got scheduled out.
Yay!
Coming up, I think it's on a Sunday in July. I'm going to say the 14th.
Oh.
So join us for that. I'll get you more information. We'll have it posted on our July 10th webinar. We'll talk a little bit more about it, but say the date.
Woohoo! Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you on July 10th. So have a wonderful 4th of July.